What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guess what? I'm back with another live stream. I am your host, the Stock Sniper. We got 2 minutes before the market open, and we ready to rock and roll. Got everything set up, everything running good. We ready to rock and roll. Let me see if my indicator's gonna work this morning. Yes. Come on. We ready to rock and roll or what? Man, there we go. I might have to reboot it. I ain't tripping. I just take off my EMAs and we'll just rock it like we've been a rocking it. It ain't gonna stop it. Man, hot news this morning, so we're gonna see how this market gonna work today. Mm, we're gonna see how's it gonna work today. We got 1 minute before the market open. It's already on 1 minute candles. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Less than a minute left. Shout out to the people in Florida. If you made it through the hurricane, if you got out, hope everything is good with your house. Hope your family's good. I haven't checked the news this morning to see how bad it was, but I know the little scenes I was seeing last night, it was looking like it was gonna be bad. So hope everybody turned out okay if you're out there in that Tampa Bay area. Me being from Texas, down deep down south, I know about the hurricanes, man, especially them threes and them fours. They can be real bad. We had Beryl. All right, we open. We had Hurricane Beryl at the beginning of hurricane season, and it was kind of bad. And it was barely a one. So that three and four category hurricanes can be real bad. We're watching NVIDIA early this morning, trying to see what's gonna happen. We're starting off to the downside. 1 minute candle. Trying to see how the market gonna react to that news this morning. Been kind of flat so far this morning in pre-market. We got support right now, 131, 132. We still got that 133 as resistance. And we still got, we got 133 resistance and also 133.50. We got our first tail forming. Nice big tail. Let's see what the SPY is doing. The SPY. And the overall market. The market is starting off red, except Amazon. There go NVIDIA. One-minute candle. As we sit and see how this market is going to turn out this morning. Let's see. Go back to the SPY. Okay, we heading up to the VWAP on the SPY. Three minutes in, nothing yet, as we are just staying around these opens. I'm looking at both the SPY and NVIDIA. Starting off kind of slow. Okay. 133.50. 132.25. 132.50. As we bounce off support of 132. It's moving kind of slow. Just gonna sit and be patient and see what it gives us. We'll go back to the SPY. Yeah. Starting off real choppy this morning. Starting off real choppy. Put me another resistance line right there. Change that to that color. Okay. 133 even on that. Still back and see what's going on over here. Okay, here we go. Start to move up a little bit. Okay, bebop starting to show the upside as we approach the 33. So we getting up there to that resistance. We'll break through it or touches it. Watching to see if it's going to break through that 133. Actually, it's really a little bit lower, but hey, I'm just going to keep it at that even number of 133. Oh, well, I'm going to just leave it right there, but actually, it's really a little bit lower. Okay, we're breaking through up to that 133.50. I'm not in nothing right now. I'm not in nothing. I'm just watching to see how the day gonna go. Get everything straight. I'm looking to load. I'm looking to load up on these calls though. Let's see what the next candle gonna look out to be. Got 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Next candle. Okay. Next candle. We are 8 minutes in. Nothing yet. Let's see. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. Just letting it just letting it form. We are now green on NVIDIA. And SPY is headed down. NVIDIA is headed up. Let's see what NVIDIA is going to do. We're going to bounce off the 133. Bounce, come on, we're going to move up. Are we going to move up? 133.50. We're going to continue to move up or what? Waiting on the next candle to form. It's going to let us know a lot on this next candle. Down it goes. Down it goes. Down it goes. Move this to here. Whoa, looking for a flush. $133.30. resistance right now. Support. Still nothing yet. 15 minutes in. 133.32 is the resistance. We are looking to break through the resistance for the next touch up. As of right now, I think I'm gonna go with the calls. I'm waiting on this dip down here off support for my first entry. 132.80. Look like we're about to break resistance right here. Let's see. Okay, resistance held up. Resistance held up pretty good. Resistance held up pretty good. See what the SPY is doing. Consolidating. Amazon. Go back to NVIDIA. See which way we gonna go. What are you gonna give me on Trapping Thursday? What are you gonna give me? No trades yet. 15 minutes in, nothing yet. Nothing yet. We keep hitting that resistance, coming back on down. NVIDIA's up 0.15% so far. That was the bounce off that support. Not in yet. 1 minute candles. It's choppy though. It's choppy. It's choppy on Trapping Thursday. It's choppy. Not much movement. Over here, we like those breakout movements. We are in a small channel right now. Small channel. Touch, touch. Let's see what's gonna happen right here. Yeah, it's choppy. It's choppy. Oh, broke support. Broke support. Starting to get moving to the downside, but still choppy. Still choppy. Had to rearrange my floor area. Look like we're flushing. Would I anticipate this flush pass through support? My first See. Come on. Okay, let's go. Go, flush. It broke support. So we should get some more to the downside. We should get more to the downside. We should get more to the downside. We should get more to the downside. Come on, flush. Come on. Flush. There we go. Keep going. Flush. There we go. Flush down. Ah. Ah. Boom. All right. 10% on my first trade. Yeah, I caught the flush down to the downside. Good trade. Good trade. Yeah, there you go. Good trade. Man, good trade. Yeah, I was looking for that crack of this support line. Once I seen that crack of the support, I went on, got in on the put contract, and then I had my stop loss right here at 132.50 because I didn't want to get caught up if it bounced off the support line and it flushed out for a 10% gain for my first trade. Yeah. Okay. It's flushing. Let's see what SPY is doing. Flushing. Okay, look like it's gonna be a red day. So look like it's gonna be one of those days. We 20 minutes in. We 20 minutes in. We already see what's going on. Okay, let me get ready to load up for my next entry. I like these movements. Let me change my contract. These contracts are going to the downside. Going to the bounce. Let's see. Let me see. This is now becomes resistance. Change that to back to red. That becomes resistance. 132.50 resistance. 132 resistance. 131.58 support. Let's see. The VWAP is starting to curl down. This is light resistance right here. There go the tail. Or is it going to be more downside? I think it is. So, I already got my contracts loaded for the downside. 131.50. 131.50 right here. 131.50. Okay, we got the bounce. Okay. 131.75. 131.75. Let's see what's gonna happen. See that nice M shape, nice M pattern on the breakdown. Okay. Now we add resistance. What's gonna happen? The VWAP is starting to curl up a little bit. Now we're still on this M pattern. Perfect M pattern. Perfect M pattern. Are we gonna complete this M pattern? Are we gonna complete it? Are we gonna complete this M pattern? What do you mean by that, Stock Sniper? Like on those M patterns, majority of the time, it's a great indication that it's gonna flush. M patterns are bearish. When you see this M, more than likely it's gonna flush. So if it breaks this 1375, I'm jumping back in for the flush down. Let's see how it turn out. Let's see. Textbook pattern right here. Textbook. Let's see. Let's see. The volume is kind of low. Down here to the bottom, the volume is kind of low. So let's see. Touching support again. Third. See what's gonna happen. This M pattern. It looks like we're starting to bounce though, but resistance is holding. We're still at open though. We have not really that much movement. We're still at the open price. Coming up on 30 minutes in. One trade, 10% win, 10% gain. Looks like we're on the way back up. Nice bounce off here. On the way back up. Resistance is still 133.32. I was looking for the M-shaped crack up under support of 131.75. Didn't happen. Still might come back though, but it's not on the table at this point. Perfect M shape, textbook pattern, but it didn't crack below the support of 131.75. It bounced off of the support instead. Still got my put contracts loaded. My next entry would be possibly right here. We are inside of the channel. Touch, touch, bounce, touch. Now I'm looking for the touch. And the turn on the resistance line. Let's see how it goes. SPY. Let's see. It's moving up. Meta is moving up. Microsoft is stagnant. See what Tesla doing. Starting to move up. Apple moving up. Amazon, it's Prime Day, moving up. AMD, AI, moving up. Google, starting to move up. Okay, moving up. Everything's moving up. Donald Trump stock, moving up. Yeah, I didn't get my, as you do, if you haven't been watching the last couple of weeks, I was playing the Donald Trump stock. I was planning on holding it until maybe a couple of days before election, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do last week. So I went on and got out of that, hoping to get back in at around 18 or 19, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So, and I'm not going to get back in at 22.50 or 21 or nothing like that. So I'm officially out of that trade. That was my presidential trade, but I had to get out because we had the, let's see what happened. Let me go back. Let me see. 20, 22, right around 22. It might have been, what day was that? Today is Thursday. It might have been a little bit farther back. Let's see. No, not that day. Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Trump Tuesday, right? We had this big run up, and I was wanting it to break the 22, which is doing that today. I wanted it to break 22, but we had a big sell off, and I was not gonna let this stock go back in the red, right? I was not gonna let that happen because I was already down 50% from I was down 50% at one time from, let me go back, because I have been in it since September. So if you was on the live, you seen me buy the Donald Trump shares, what day? 13th, right here. I bought right here at $20, right? If you was here and you seen me buy, you seen what I did. So after that, it dumped all the way down to $11. So I was basically down 20, I was down almost 50%, right? And I held all the way till we got up till Trump Tuesday. I named the live Trump Tuesday. I got all the way down and I was down almost 50%. So I held all the way till I finally got back green, which was on Tuesday. Today is Thursday on this day. So I held all these days and then I finally got up into the green right here. I got in the green, right, which was Tuesday. And it ran up to 22. So I was like, okay, we need to run up to, yeah, this Thursday, Wednesday, this day. So I was like, we got the run up past 22, right? Let me go back to a smaller time frame as Trump is about to hit 23. I made him. I shouldn't have got out, but hey, I wasn't gonna let it go back down. So right here, I was like, okay, we got to get at least to 2250, right? You know what I'm saying? To try to move on up. I wanted to do what it's doing right now, but what happened? It sold off all the way back down to here. So I was like, because I know this is not really a good company. So I was like, it's kind of like it is a GME GameStop type of stock. That's what this Trump media is. It's basically on hype. So I was in at 20, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna let, because I just had held it all that time and I finally got back green. And I was like, I'm not gonna hold it, possibly it dumps back down here. Then I gotta be in the red again and wait for it to come back. So I just went on and got out at 21. I sold it to 21, hoping that I could get back in at a cheaper price. I was hoping I could get back in at around 17 or 18, but it didn't happen. And now look, it's running up. It's running up now. But I wasn't gonna take that chance, and I wasn't gonna do that because I'd already held it for like almost a month, and I was down almost 50% at one time when it went down to $11. And I wasn't gonna purchase and buy some more to try to bring my cost average basis down. I wasn't gonna do that because I really don't trust the company anyway. It's not a profitable company. It's not none of that. It's basically like GameStop and GME. It's basically like them, AMC and GameStop. It's basically like that, all on hype and momentum and what somebody say. So I wasn't going. Once it recovered, I just took my little bitty profits that I had on that. I just took it. Hopefully, I was going able to get back in, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, but I should have. I'm glad I didn't hold though. That shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's not good as far as stock market investing and day trading. So let me go back to man, I'm on the video right now. Let me go back to the daily 1 minute as we get up to the 3133.30. Yeah, that is in video. Okay, make sure I'm on the right and see everything. Let me do my run throughs because I might have to switch it because I was looking to enter a trade to the downside, but I think I might have to switch it to the upside. Yes, if you don't know, you can make money off the stock market if it goes down. Yes, you can make the money off the stock market if it goes up or down. A lot of people don't know that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Because we already had the one touch, we had the two touch. I missed my entry because I was running my mouth, but it's all good. It did what I thought it was gonna do. Touch, resistance, touch resistance again, and then come back down. So yeah, if you don't know, you can make money off the stock market if it goes up or if it goes down. Yes. So everybody that be saying, well, this is gonna crash, that's gonna crash. Well, let it crash. All I'm gonna do is short it. That's it. I short it all the way down to zero. Man, that was a perfect trade. That would have been a perfect entry. One touch, two touch, three touch for the downside trade. My stop loss would have been right around 1350. I'd have been up right now. But I was talking about this Donald Trump stock make me miss my entry. Okay. We finna go into the red. Let's see. Let's see. We are 35 minutes in. It's 9:07 where I'm at. So let's see what's gonna happen. I missed my entry though. I missed it. Let's see if it do it again. Maybe I can get back in because it's one touch down, two touch down. With my first trade, I caught this down right here. That's the I've one trade so far to the downside. I caught the touch and the down the first time. So now I'm looking for the same trade again. One touch, two touch, three touch. I missed it. Now we're gonna see if it's gonna go back up touch again. Then I will pull the trigger. Once I see it goes up under this ceiling line, this resistance line, and I got my stop loss at 133.50 would be my stop loss. So if it hits this line again and then starts to come back down on the next candle, I will get in. But if it breaks this and gets to 13.50 and goes up to 13.50, I will get out for a small stop loss. So let's see. It's already one touch down, two touch down, three touch down. Let's see what's going to happen on the fourth touch. But if it breaks on the fourth touch, that trade is off the table unless it comes back up under the resistance line with the stop loss of 133.50. So I just sit and wait and let the trade work out. Let's see if it's going to work out. I already got my contracts loaded. Okay. This movement is going up to that line of 133.35. Don't turn before it gets there. If it does that, then the trade is a no-go. It has to go up right here. Either pass it up a little bit, then come up under. But if it starts to go down before, it's a no-go. So let's see. 25 seconds left on this counter. If you're wondering why I keep looking over to the side, it's because I got this setup right here is just for the stream and entertainment purposes only. See, it went above the resistance. It's out. That play is out. But on this other side, I got a whole nother setup over here. I got another screen here. Then I got another screen right here. And I'm looking at something different over here than what I'm looking at right now. See, on this, I'm testing Webull over here, but I got my main brokerage, which is TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, on this other side over here. So, because see, I'm basically testing. I've been live streaming this every day for about 2 or 3 weeks now, so I'm still testing Webull and I'm testing Restream. I want to get everything straight, and I'm liking Webull. I'm liking Webull a lot. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna use my TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, Thinkorswim as my charting system, but trade off of Webull. Yeah, I like Webull because I can use my phone, right? I could use my phone like what I'm doing right now. I'm trading, basically my phone is a remote control. I got my buy and my sell in my hand right now, ready to rock and roll. I got my contracts loaded on my phone, and all I gotta do is click buy, boom, or sell, boom, on my entries. So we up now to one, that trade is out of the box unless it comes back up under this. So right now that trade is done. We are back inside of the old channel. So let's see. And we see the video. Everything is moving up. Look at, man, Donald Trump is moving up. As we get close to the election, I'm thinking about jumping back in, bro. I'm thinking about jumping back in it, but I can't jump back in it right now. It's running too. I'm thinking about jumping back in it, but wait for it to come back down here to this and make it wait for it to come back down to 22 and then try to get back in it and hold it for about a week as we get close to election. That's what I'm thinking about doing though. But I don't want to get caught up at the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught up at the top on that one. So that's what I'm leaning towards now to get back in Donald Trump media. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Just getting back in. Probably not as many shares as last time, you know, but because it's already higher than I want it to be. So I'll probably just to get in, get something out of it. As we get close, come up to this 25.50. Man, bro. Let me get back to Nvidia, man. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. As Nvidia tries to shoot up. As Nvidia tried to shoot up. 133.80. I done switched my contracts to the upside on Nvidia. We broke resistance right here. So I done switched my contracts to the upside. I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need to get to 134. Uh Come on. Come on. Up 3% right now. Come on, let's go. 133.91. Can we go up to 134? Up 5% right now. Boom. Out. 7% gain on that one. Two trades so far. 2 and 0. 2 and 0. I should have held, but I didn't. Two trades, one to the downside. The second was to the upside. The second one, this one, I chased, right? Because I see everything is starting to go up. I chased. I bought in right here and I got out right here. And on this one, I got in right here and I chased on both of them actually. On this trade, my first trade, I got in right here and got out right down here, right? On the downside, this trade here was to the upside. So my first trade was to the downside. I chased on both of them. I got in right here up under the support and got out right here. This trade here, I got in right here for the breakout. I was looking for the 134 breakout, but I just went on and got out for that 5% gain on that. So it's 15% so far. 134 to the top is resistance now. I'm gonna move that up. Let me. I'm gonna move this since it's already green. I'm gonna move this right here. Okay, now we're in a whole nother channel. Moving on up. We're moving on up to a whole nother channel. Right there's a perfect line. 133.50 is support. 134 is resistance. 134 even is resistance. 133 support. 133.50 is the support right now. Let's look at Donald Trump. Man, bro, I'm gonna have to get back in over there. I'm gonna get back in over there with not a lot of shares though. Not as many as I did last time. So boom, let's go back. 134 even on Nvidia. Good run up. Two trades, one to the downside, the second one to the upside. The only thing is I chased on both of them. I chased on both of them. Basically what I did. That's why I took profits quickly. Once I was green, boom, I got out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I did it. Like a sniper. Just like that. That's how I did it. Okay, can it break 134? Can we break 134? Let's see what everything else is doing. Facebook trying to make a move. Microsoft still at its open. Tesla, what Tesla doing? It dumped off, steady climbing. Apple, what is Apple doing? Run up, down, not too much. Amazon, up, it's Prime Day, nothing too much. AMD, AI stock, down, up, down, on up to the upside. Google, up, high of 163.84. Now we're on the pullback. Let's see. 134 touch, 134 touch, 134 touch. 134, that's an even number. It's an even number. Two trades so far. Up 15%, a 10% and a 5% on Trapping Thursday. Let's go. Yeah, let's go on Trapping Thursday. Let me see over here. Let me get this all together. I've been testing out Webull. I like Webull. Webull and Restream is all right. Next move I need to make is, instead of doing my trades off the phone, I need to, like next week, that's probably I'll start testing that. I start having, like I usually would trade, I would have my my P&L and my buy and sell right here on the screen. So that's the goal for next week. That's the goal for next week. Have my setup all the way together right here on Webull. That's my goal for next week. Let me get away. Yeah, that's my goal for next week. To have this on the, like this, to have this on the screen where I can click buy and click sell. Right now, I'm doing it on my phone. I got this set up on my phone. So when you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. But starting next week, I think I'm going to do it like this, because I like Webull and I like this Restream. I like how it's going. So next week, I'm going to start testing it out on the screen. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna do next week. I already got it set up. I'm ready to rock and roll. So that's what I'll start doing next week, to test that out. Right now, you know, I got it set up on my phone, which is why I like about Webull. You can do this on your phone. Okay, what we looking for now? Donald Trump, a bounce. Should I go on and re-up on my shares right now on Donald Trump? Just small, not as big as what I did last time, though. Not as big as what I did last time. Man, bro. I'd be chasing at the same time. I would be chasing it, but I know we got what? Less than a month left for election. We got less than a month left. Okay, let's see. It's holding 134. I'm gonna switch over now. I did one trade to the downside. My second trade was to the upside. Now I'm finna do what? I'm finna flip back to the downside. I'm finna flip it back to the downside now. The high of the day is 134. Now I'm finna flip it back to the downside. I need the 134 touch again. Then I'm gonna pull the trigger to the downside. Unless we get the straight out flush on this support line. I got my finger on the trigger, ready to rock and roll. I got the beam on it, right? I got the beam on it. I'm already loaded. I'm in the bushes, and I got the scope on it right now. And my fingers on the trigger. All I need you to do is get where I need you to be. And I'm pulling the trigger. Just like that. Just like that. It's almost an hour in. My day is really over. Okay, we're finna go up under there. This looks like I'm gonna get my third trade in. Bounce play. They bounced off the support line, which is fine. Stock sniper, why you ain't jump in on the bounce play? I didn't jump in on the bounce play because we're already up at these 134 highs. I'm looking for it to drop some more, bro. I'm looking for it to drop some more. I'm looking for it to drop some more because we're already up here at the highs. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, that next candle gonna tell it all. Bounce. The next candle gonna tell it all. Let's see. Below support. Below support. Well, that was a bounce. We got the bounce. Okay, right there. Move it down a little. Readjust the support line. 20 seconds left on this candle. We got the bounce though. We didn't get the drop like I wanted. We got the bounce. We got the bounce. It is 9:25 where I'm at. It's 9:25 where I'm at. I got to get used to looking at it like this because this is the setup I'm going to use. This is the exact setup I'm going to use. Matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be the exact setup that I use when I take it off the phone and put it on the screen, on this screen. Yeah, the exact setup I'm going to use. Okay, all I got to do is go back and forth when I want to switch, or I might just leave it like that. Yeah, I like Webull, man. I just like it. It's easy to work with, easy to navigate. Yeah, it's easy. And then they got a top of the line mobile app. Okay, let's see. Looking for the next trade. Looking for the next trade. Looking for the next trade. Will it just bust through 134? Or we get, let's see, 13 seconds left on this counter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here go the next counter. 3, 2, next counter. There go the tail. No go right now. The tail is right there. Indicator that it's gonna go up. 134.03. Tail right there, indicator that it's gonna break through resistance. Let's see. 18 seconds left till the next candle. What time is it? 9:30. See? I just called it. Man who say the stock market ain't predictable. Just called it. No go. Tail. Indicated it's gonna do what? Break resistance. And that's exactly what it did. Man who say the stock market ain't predictable. Yeah. It comes for hours and hours of watch time. Not YouTube watch time, but chart pattern watch time. That's the that's the watch time that counts. Chart pattern watch time. Yeah. That's the only watch time that I worry about. Yeah. I don't worry about no YouTube watch time. I worry about stock market chart pattern watch time. I just called out that play. 134.24. New high today. See, we got the price right here, right? As we go up to new highs. Now this is not resistance anymore. It's now what, Stock Sniper? It is the support line, right? The support line is the floor. It is the support line. As we go up, the next resistance line is what? 134.80. It's 134.80. And we are up. I don't even have to look over there. We are up 1% on the day on NVIDIA. Well, I'm gonna leave that just like this, and I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Go over here. I need to type in DJT. I got Donald Trump media on high alert right now. Okay. Because I'm looking for an entry over there. So I got over here, I'm watching Donald Trump media, NVIDIA, SPY, and Facebook. I'm watching. Okay, we back up under that line. About to miss my entry. We back up under the line. We got 20 seconds left to the next candle. Let's see what's gonna happen. Boom. I pulled the trigger. I'm in. To the downside. To the downside. Oh, didn't get filled. Pulled the trigger too slow. Cancel the order. Had to cancel the order. See, that's why I gotta that's why next week I gotta put it right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do next week. I missed my entry on that one. I missed it. But if I'd have had it right here, boom, I'd have got it. Because the time I spent taking my head down and pressing buy, okay, I'm in now. I went on and jumped in. But once I'm green, I'm gonna get out quick. Come on, we drop down. I had to get out. 1 point. Didn't feel me on that either. Yeah, I gotta switch it up. Okay, we go. Drop down. Come on, drop down. Let me get me out of this. Come on. It's just hovering right there at the 71 mark. Yeah, see, I gotta put it on the screen because I keep looking up and down, up and down. Breakdown, 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 just like that. Breakdown, breakdown. Yeah, I gotta start putting it up here though. Two, one, next candle, next candle. Is it gonna be a breakthrough that support? Break through the support. Bounce off the support. Nice bounce. Nice bounce off that support line. See, 'Been on live an hour and 15 minutes. $30 left. We're getting real slow. It's 9:40. It's so getting slow. Moving real slow. Moving real slow. Moving real slow. Let's get some more drop action. Come on. Yeah. Moving slow today. See, hour 15 minutes. Yeah, I think that's gonna be called. I'm gonna call it for today. Let's see. Boom. Call it for. See, put the push on up 134.30. With the new resistance line. See, we are in this channel. On 34.30. 30 seconds left on this candle. Can we break through? Yes, breaks through. Yes, it breaks through. Let's fall. Here we go. 134.30. Let's see. Second one. This would be 'Don't move up. Look like we don't move up. 134.40. Is now resistance. Call. Good girl. 139.50 to the call side. Come on, keep going. 2%. Keep going. 4%. Keep going. Keep going. $2%. I had to get out. Bro, I was looking for the breakout, but it didn't break out. As soon as I seen that next candle turn red, I got out another 3%. 18% on the day. That's it for me. That's it. 18% on the day. Decent day. Not much, but hey, 18% is good. I was going in kind of light, but 18% is 18%. Let's see. I'm finna go see what I'm gonna do with this Donald Trump. I might just go and get in and see. Oh man, just for the whole. I might just get in just for the whole. Catch a little dip by, you know what I'm saying, and then just hold it. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, bro. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go and buy this Donald Trump at the high. You know, I gotta go and get back in. Let's see. Trade. Switch it over to regular. How many shares will I get? Mm, I think I'm gonna go with 10. Yeah. I'm gonna do 10 shares this time. I'm not finna yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Let's see. 2372, 2370. High today is 2380. Man, I really don't want to get up in there on those highs. Nvidia on the move up to the upper resistance line of 134.75. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play with this on screen in a minute though. That's what I'm gonna do. That way, when next time I go live, I just have it all right here on Webull and test out Webull. I should have went on and got in with them shares, bro. I tripped. I'm missing it. Yeah, I gotta go and do it, bro. Go on, jump in right now, man. Let's wait on this deal. I would like to get in this even 24. I need some type of dip though. You know, with a dip on Nvidia. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get back in on that Donald Trump play. I need some sort of a. I'm steady hollering about some sort of a dip, but it's steadily climbing, man. Yeah, I'm finna go on and get you right now. Uh, I'm gonna hold on to them for the run up. Nvidia on move. Yeah, I went on jump back in on that Donald Trump trade. Small shares for that run up. I did get in at the high again. So, but I don't think it's gonna go down any lower. So I think we're gonna be on the uprise now. Today is October the 10th. So small play on the Donald Trump trade. $4 higher than the original trade that I did. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, Nvidia is pulling back now as we approach 10 o'clock. As we approach 10 o'clock. Appreciate everybody that have been joining me. Appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get this out about this stock market, man. Because, man, it's one of the best ways to build wealth, you know, and one of the cheapest ways to build your wealth and use that avenue to get other investments. But this stock market, man, is amazing. You can make money on it if it goes up or if it goes down. Have you been checking me out? Man, it's a good tool to have in the toolbox. You know what I'm saying? It's a great tool to have in the toolbox. You know, it really is. It's a great tool to have in the toolbox. It's a great skill to learn. If you know really can't get jiggy with it, you know what I'm saying? If somebody in your family or somebody you know must know this skill, bro. Straight up. Somebody that it's in your circle gotta know this skill, bro. You know, especially if you're in the streets or you know what I'm saying, or you breaking the law, you still playing in them streets, you playing the wrong game, bro. If you in them streets, you playing the wrong game. This the game you need to be playing. Real talk. This the game you need to be playing if you in them streets. There ain't no love in them streets, and it ain't gonna love you back. Know what I'm saying? I've been on live now, what, hour and a half. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to end this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody that came and kicked it with me on Trapping Thursday, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back in the morning, same time, doing the same thing. I'm finna get off now and play with Webull a little bit. You know, that's what I'm about to do. Finish testing Webull. So, stock market, man, it's on fire. You know what I'm saying? It's on fire. On fire. Like the hot boys say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the hot boys say. But earn, spend less, and invest. Earn, spend less, and invest. The stock market, Wall Street, is my block. Yes, it is. Wall Street is my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. One of the best ways to build wealth for you and your family is owning some of these companies and being a business owner. You buy shares of these stocks, congratulations, you are now a business owner, right? So, with that being said, earn, spend less, invest. Wall Street is my block. It's the stock sniper. I'm out.